So today I'm drinking Yella BBLs. Yella BBLs is the next iteration in our BBL series. It's a blend of sour and imperial stouts aged in bourbon barrels, and for this batch with banana, cacao, and vanilla. It's actually a really cool process how we do some of these, but this specific beer, what we did for this one is we took our sour stout and we re-fermented and continued fermentation on the banana itself. So a lot of the banana character that's there is actually coming through during the fermentation of this beer. And then from there, we barreled down this beer from stainless into bourbon barrels. But the great thing about it is that the bourbon barrels, for a lot of times for these brands, are bourbon barrels that were previously used for So Happens It's Tuesday. So we have a lot of coordination and a lot of timing for these beers so that we can put this beer into a barrel after that beer has been taken out of a barrel so that it also has time to age and mature properly. And then afterwards, then we treat this with vanilla as well in the barrels. And then we treat it with cacao afterwards. So it gets this really, really rich chocolate vanilla, but this just robust, just very, very, very rich and like really ripe banana. So you don't get this like any like real fresh banana, so it doesn't have that like fresh green banana taste. Like we're talking like it's ready to be made into like a banana bread kind of banana. So you have this really, really nice flavor that comes through. It comes through really, really robust. Also like almost like a Bananas Foster's kind of banana where you get this like almost like caramelized banana taste to it. Let's get into that taste. So right up front, I can smell, obviously, the blend of that sour stout. Like it's not super apparent, but it's there, and I really like that because I get this little bit of like a tart hint on the nose, but then following right behind it is just this like really just like nice, strong, like dark chocolate that just follows up with the banana. And the taste is just phenomenal. It's got this nice round of all those flavors. It's a little bit sour, but it's also got this like nice, strong kind of like warming flavor from just the actual like ABV of this beer being so high. So it's kind of nice and warming, but it's like banana dessert. Like it's like a chocolate covered banana with just like a hint of a little bit of like a nice sour note. It just balances it out perfect. When we were thinking about this beer, we knew that we wanted to try and do a version of this beer with banana because we knew that the flavor would be really great with it, but we didn't want it to just be banana, so we kind of thought a chocolate covered banana might be a better inspiration for it because then you get this little bit of bitterness coming back in, you kind of get this maybe a little bit of sweetness from the chocolate, and then the vanilla just rounds it all out really nicely. So you get this really, really nice balanced, but it's not too banana and it's not all chocolate. It's just a kind of a nice balance between them where with like a chocolate covered banana, you get the chocolate right up front. That's the first thing you bite into, and then you kind of finish on banana. And so you get this like nice balance of it.